Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone, to another exciting deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, and today we are going to explore a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but holds the potential to change lives and make collectors' hearts race with excitement: the infamous 2009 AD 1 cent coin. A coin whose value has skyrocketed to an astonishing $77 million due to its unique errors and rare minting anomalies, and this is not your everyday penny. While the typical 1-cent coin is found in abundance across wallets, drawers, and coin jars, this particular 2009 AD penny is highly sought after because of its extraordinary production flaws that have captured the attention of numismatists, collectors, and investors worldwide. And what makes this coin truly remarkable begins with the minting process itself, where a combination of human error, mechanical issues, and sheer rarity created a coin that is not only a piece of currency but a piece of history and a symbol of luck and fortune for those who manage to find it. Starting with the double die error, a phenomenon that occurs when the coin is struck more than once by the die in slightly different positions, producing a doubling effect on letters, numbers, or even images, and in the case of the 2009 AD penny, this error manifests on both the obverse and reverse sides, causing certain features such as the date, the lettering of liberty, or the inscriptions "In God We Trust" to appear thicker, misaligned, or even shadowed, giving the coin a distinct appearance that is immediately recognizable to trained eyes and extremely rare in circulation, adding to its immense value. But the errors do not stop there, as another contributing factor to the coin's high worth is the off-center strike, a type of minting mistake where the coin blank does not sit perfectly under the die when struck, resulting in an image that is partially missing or shifted toward one edge, and collectors highly prize these off-center coins because they are visually striking, clearly demonstrate a flaw in the minting process, and occur in only a tiny fraction of coins produced, making them much scarcer than regular coins. And in the 2009 AD penny, this off-center phenomenon sometimes combines with die cracks, raised metal lines, and irregular rim patterns, creating a one-of-a-kind coin that no other penny can replicate, making each specimen almost like a fingerprint with its own unique characteristics. And beyond the physical errors, there is also the issue of the copper composition, which adds another layer of value, because while pennies are typically made from a copper-plated zinc composition, in recent years, slight deviations in alloy content, improper plating, or color variations can further distinguish a rare coin from standard circulation pennies, and collectors pay top dollar for these subtle differences, recognizing that each anomaly represents a story of a moment when the minting process deviated from perfection, creating a tangible piece of monetary history. And what truly elevates the 2009 AD penny to a multi-million-dollar status is the convergence of multiple errors on a single coin, meaning a coin might exhibit doubling, off-center strike, die cracks, and unusual coloration simultaneously, a combination so rare that it transforms a simple 1-cent piece into an extremely valuable collector's item. And the rarity is compounded by the fact that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, where quality control measures are generally high, meaning any errors that escape into circulation are exceptionally uncommon and highly coveted. Furthermore, the provenance and authentication of these coins play a crucial role in their astronomical value, as professional grading services meticulously examine each coin for authenticity, assign it a grade based on condition, and document the presence of errors and anomalies, and only coins verified by these experts can command prices in the tens of millions, as the market places immense trust in certified coins to ensure buyers are not paying exorbitant sums for a counterfeit or misattributed error. And the story of the 2009 AD 1 cent coin is also intertwined with the excitement of discovery, as many of these coins are found in everyday circulation, hidden in change jars, coin rolls, or forgotten cash drawers, creating a sense of adventure and possibility for collectors who know that a routine purchase from a vending machine or a casual sorting of pocket change could yield a coin worth $77 million, an almost fantastical scenario that fuels the allure of rare coin collecting and roll hunting. And beyond the monetary value, this coin represents the broader history of the Lincoln cent, a series first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. A series that has undergone numerous design changes, mint mark variations, and compositional shifts over the decades, each adding layers of historical significance. And the 2009 AD penny, with its minting errors and remarkable scarcity, becomes a symbol of both historical continuity and extraordinary anomaly, bridging over a century of American coinage while standing out as a true numismatic marvel. And collectors often discuss the potential future value of such coins, noting that with only a handful known to exist, market dynamics, Collector demand and media attention could easily push the price even higher, as the combination of rarity, historical importance, and visual appeal makes this coin irresistible to high-end collectors and investors looking for tangible assets that appreciate over time, and the excitement extends beyond traditional collectors, as mainstream media, online platforms, and auction houses highlight these incredible finds, creating public fascination and encouraging a new generation of collectors to hunt for errors in their own change, perpetuating the cycle of discovery and valuation. And while many may dismiss a penny as an insignificant denomination, the 2009 AD 1-cent coin shatters that perception entirely, demonstrating that even the most common coins can transform into rare treasures under the right circumstances, and the lessons from this coin extend to the broader principles of collecting, such as paying attention to detail, understanding minting processes, researching historical context, and recognizing that true value often lies in scarcity and uniqueness. And as collectors examine these coins under magnification, they notice the intricacies of die alignment, subtle doubling on lettering, minute off-center shifts, and even microscopic scratches that occurred during production, all of which contribute to the coin story and ultimately to its market value. And it is fascinating to consider how these errors, which might have been dismissed as flaws by mint workers, become the very features that elevate a coin to legendary status. And the psychology of collecting plays a part as well, as the thrill of owning a coin that few others can possess creates emotional and financial incentives, driving bidding wars and private sales that can reach millions of dollars, reinforcing the idea that rarity and human interest together can create staggering valuations. And while the 2009 AD penny is particularly notable, it also serves as a reminder to all coin enthusiasts to carefully examine every coin in their possession, because sometimes the most valuable treasures are hiding in plain sight, in wallets, drawers, or rolled coins purchased at banks, with the possibility that a simple 1-cent coin could turn out to be worth more than most people earn in a lifetime. And this narrative also highlights the meticulous care collectors must take in handling these coins, using proper storage, protective holders, and climate-controlled environments to preserve the coin's condition and maximize its value, as even minor scratches or tarnishing can significantly impact the assessed worth, emphasizing the delicate balance between discovery and preservation. And in conclusion, the 2009 AD 1-cent coin, with its $77 million valuation, is a testament to the unpredictable and thrilling nature of numismatics, demonstrating how errors, mistakes, rarity, and historical context converge to create an object of immense fascination and financial potential, inspiring both seasoned collectors and newcomers to explore the hidden world of coins, treasure hunt through change, and appreciate the intricate beauty and unexpected fortune that even a small piece of copper-plated zinc can bring, reminding us that in the world of coin collecting, every penny counts, and sometimes, just sometimes, a single cent can be worth more than anyone could ever imagine. Next, 2015 1-cent USA coin, we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover stories that could make you a millionaire overnight. Today, we are going to explore one of the most astonishing and valuable coins in modern numismatics, the 2015 1-cent coin, which has shocked collectors everywhere by fetching an incredible price of $78 million due to its unique errors and mistakes. And we'll examine in detail why this seemingly ordinary penny has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and history buffs alike, making it one of the most sought-after coins in recent times. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed as we delve into the history, characteristics, and the extraordinary circumstances that have led to this coin's astronomical value. First, let's set the scene by understanding the basic background of the 2015 1-cent coin, which was minted by the United States Mint as part of its ongoing Lincoln Cent series, celebrating the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. And while the 2015 penny might appear to the casual observer to be just another copper-coated zinc coin in your pocket change, its story is anything but ordinary, because a combination of minting errors, rare die variations, and accidental misprints has turned it into a modern numismatic legend, and collectors now regard it as a must-have for any serious coin collection. But what makes this coin so incredibly valuable, and why would someone pay a mind-boggling $78 million for a coin that most of us would barely notice in our wallets? The answer lies in the rarity, the errors it carries, and the history surrounding its production, starting with the most notable error known as the double die obverse, or DDO, where the coin's obverse side, featuring Lincoln's portrait, exhibits a striking duplication effect on the inscriptions and certain details of Lincoln's face, giving the appearance of a ghost-like second image slightly offset from the main design. And this phenomenon occurs during the die preparation process at the mint, where a misalignment or multiple impressions onto the die create an unintended doubling of the design, and while many coins might have minor doubling, the 2015 penny shows an exceptionally pronounced version of this error, making it instantly recognizable to experts and extremely desirable because double die coins historically command high premiums in the collector's market. In addition to the double die, some 2015 1-cent coins also display a rare off-center strike error where the coin's planchette, or blank metal disc, was not perfectly aligned in the coin press, resulting in part of the design missing and an uneven rim. And although off-center strikes are not uncommon in the history of minting, what makes the 2015 examples exceptional is the precise combination of off-center strike with the double die effect, a pairing rarely seen and therefore exponentially increasing the coin's collectability and market value. Furthermore, a small percentage of these pennies were minted with planchette flaws, including lamination errors where the copper coating partially peeled or separated, creating a visually striking and unique surface texture that adds an additional layer of rarity, because coins with such lamination errors are often considered one of a kind, and in some cases, these lamination anomalies combined with the double die and off-center strike produce a coin so unusual that it is nearly impossible to find another exactly like it, which collectors describe as the trifecta of minting errors, and this confluence of mistakes is exactly why auction houses and private collectors have been willing to pay tens of millions of dollars for a single 2015 penny, recognizing that its rarity makes it not just a piece of currency but a tangible piece of history, a museum-quality artifact that represents both human error and the intricacies of the coin production process, beyond the physical errors themselves. The story behind the coin's discovery also adds to its mystique and value, as many of the most valuable 2015 1-cent coins were found in circulation by ordinary people who had no idea of their potential worth, tucked away in change jars, forgotten wallets, and small cash registers. And the thrill of finding a coin that could sell for millions overnight adds to the allure for collectors who dream of striking it rich with the next rare discovery, and stories of these discoveries often make headlines, further fueling public fascination and driving up demand. In terms of market value, the $78 million figure represents both the historical significance of the coin and the extreme rarity of the specific error combinations, because numismatics operates on the principles of scarcity and desirability, and when a coin combines multiple high-grade errors, pristine preservation, and a compelling backstory, its value can skyrocket far beyond the intrinsic metal worth of the copper and zinc, which for a standard penny is only a fraction of a cent. Additionally, the grading of these coins plays a critical role, as third-party grading services assess the coin's condition, error type, and rarity, assigning scores such as MS70 or PR69, indicating nearly perfect mint state or proof quality. And coins that achieve these top grades in conjunction with the 2015 error trifecta have reached record-breaking auction prices, demonstrating the power of the collector's market to elevate a tiny coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. It's also fascinating to consider the possible reasons these errors occurred at the mint, with experts suggesting a combination of high-speed production lines, human oversight, and metal planchette inconsistencies contributing to the phenomenon. And while the US Mint has implemented advanced quality control measures, history shows that even the most modern facilities are not immune to mistakes, which makes these errors all the more exciting for collectors who know that human fallibility can result in extraordinarily valuable coins. Beyond monetary value, the 2015 penny has educational significance, providing insights into minting technology, error detection, and the economic principles of rarity and demand, because studying such coins allows collectors and historians to better understand both the art and science of coin production, from die creation to metal composition, and highlights how even small deviations from intended standards can transform an everyday object into a rare collectible worth millions, further increasing its allure. The coin has sparked intense competition among collectors, with private sales, online auctions, and exclusive numismatic conventions all featuring heated bidding for the few verified examples, demonstrating the coin's ability to captivate not only seasoned collectors but also investors looking for alternative assets that hold tangible value. And in many ways, the 2015 penny has become emblematic of the broader phenomenon in coin collecting where errors, rarity, and provenance converge to create unprecedented value, similar to historical coins such as the 1943 copper penny or the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, which also fetched extraordinary prices due to scarcity and unique production quirks. It is also worth noting that beyond the obvious errors, subtler details such as slight doubling on the date, minor die cracks, or subtle shifts in the lettering of Liberty or "In God We Trust" can all add incremental value, and when combined with larger, more obvious anomalies, they create a coin whose appeal spans both novice collectors seeking a rare find and high-end investors seeking a showpiece for their portfolio. And this multi-layered desirability is precisely why the 2015 penny has achieved a valuation of $78 million in recent sales, turning a simple cent into a symbol of fortune, luck, and the captivating unpredictability of the coin collecting world. Moreover, the coin story has inspired countless enthusiasts to examine their own change more carefully, attend coin shows, and engage with online communities where identification of rare errors and sharing of discoveries has become a passion and even a livelihood for some, fostering a vibrant culture around the hunt for valuable coins, and reinforcing the idea that treasures can literally be hiding in plain sight in your everyday pockets, drawers, and piggy banks. Collectors also debate potential future valuations, with some predicting that as awareness grows and more people seek out these unique 2015 pennies, prices could continue to climb, particularly for specimens that exhibit the perfect combination of double die, off-center strike, lamination flaws, and top-tier grading. And given the historical precedent in the coin market, it is plausible that future auctions could shatter existing records, making the 2015 penny not only a remarkable collectible today but also a potentially even more lucrative investment for the future, illustrating the fascinating interplay between history, rarity, human error, and economic forces. To summarize, although at first glance the 2015 1-cent coin may seem like a standard penny last 2005 1-cent USA coin, where we uncover the hidden fortunes that lie in everyday change, today we are going to explore one of the most astonishing stories in the numismatic world, the 2005 1-cent coin that has captured the imaginations of collectors worldwide and is reportedly valued at an astonishing $79 million. A coin that demonstrates how small errors and rare mistakes can transform a simple piece of currency into a highly coveted masterpiece. And as we journey through this tale, you will discover why this penny is not just pocket change but a potential fortune. So buckle up and prepare for a deep exploration of what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. Starting with the basic facts, the 2005 1-cent coin, part of the Lincoln Cent series, was struck in Philadelphia and Denver, but the particular coins that have drawn immense attention are those that feature notable minting errors. And these errors are not merely trivial scratches or minor blemishes, they are profound deviations from the standard minting process that create a scarcity that collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums to acquire. Among the most significant errors associated with the 2005 penny is the double die error, a condition where the coin's design appears to have been stamped twice, slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect on key elements such as the date, the lettering Liberty, and even Abraham Lincoln's profile. This doubling is subtle yet visually striking, and in the world of numismatics, double die coins are extremely rare, commanding high premiums. With the 2005 double die penny, only a handful of specimens have been confirmed, which explains the skyrocketing value of this coin and makes it a holy grail for serious collectors and investors alike. In addition to the double die, another fascinating and highly valuable error seen in the 2005 1-cent coin is the off-center strike, a result of a misalignment during the minting process where the coin blank does not sit perfectly within the coining press, leading to part of Lincoln's portrait, the date, or the E pluribus unum motto being cropped or partially missing. These off-center coins are prized because the misalignment can create dramatic visual effects, sometimes making it appear as though Lincoln is peering out from the edge of the coin or the denomination is floating in an unusual position. Each off-center coin is unique, and no two misstrikes are identical, adding to the excitement and the speculative value among collectors who love the uniqueness of every misprinted specimen. Another significant error that makes the 2005 penny stand out is the presence of die cracks and die breaks, which occur when the metal dies used to strike the coins develop fractures due to repeated use. These fractures can create raised lines or irregular textures on the coin's surface, sometimes forming patterns that resemble miniature landscapes or abstract art. And these die cracks, while technically imperfections, are celebrated in the numismatic community because they are rare, unpredictable, and make each affected coin visually distinct and historically interesting. Beyond physical errors, there is also the matter of composition anomalies that have been observed in some 2005 pennies, where the metallic mix of copper and zinc may be slightly off, leading to subtle color variations or density differences that are detectable only by careful examination or weighing. Coins Exhibiting such anomalies are considered highly collectible because they are unintentional deviations from the standard mint specifications, further increasing their rarity and desirability. The 2005 penny also holds interest for collectors due to the so-called mule errors, which occur when a coin is struck with mismatched dies. For example, a die intended for one coin type accidentally being used to strike another. While no official confirmed 2005 mule has been widely publicized, speculation and rumors of experimental or mispaired strikes create a buzz in the collecting community, and coins rumored to be mules often see prices climb exponentially, because even the possibility of a genuine mule coin can send collectors into a fervor, adding to the coin's mystique. In addition to the minting errors, the condition of these coins dramatically affects their value. Coins that have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services, are exponentially more valuable than circulated specimens. The sharpness of the details, the luster of the original metal, and the absence of wear all contribute to the final price, and the few 2005 pennies that combine these high grades with major errors like double dies or off-center strikes are the ones driving the multi-million-dollar valuations. The story becomes even more compelling when we consider the scarcity. Unlike modern coins that are produced in the hundreds of millions, only a tiny fraction of the 2005 pennies exhibit these major errors, meaning that the supply is minuscule compared to demand, and in any market, extreme scarcity combined with high demand leads to astronomical prices. This is why a coin that would normally be worth a penny can suddenly command $79 million in the right circumstances. Furthermore, the provenance of a coin, its documented history of ownership, can add additional value. Coins that have been part of famous collections or that have been showcased in major coin auctions can see their market value climb even higher, because collectors are not just buying the coin itself, they are buying a piece of numismatic history and the prestige of owning something that has passed through the hands of renowned collectors. The fascination with the 2005 penny is also driven by the psychological allure of owning something rare and historically significant. Collectors often describe the thrill of finding a coin with a visible double die or a dramatic off-center strike as akin to discovering buried treasure. This emotional connection can translate into willingness to pay extraordinary sums, particularly when the coin is verified by a trusted grading authority, which ensures authenticity and minimizes the risk of counterfeits. Speaking of counterfeits, the rarity and high value of coins like the 2005 1-cent penny also attract forgers, and collectors must be vigilant, using magnification, weight measurements, and certification services to verify that a coin is genuine. The intense scrutiny only adds to the mystique and excitement surrounding these rare coins, and it is this combination of rarity, historical curiosity, striking errors, pristine condition, and the thrill of the hunt that makes the 2005 penny not just a piece of metal but a multi-million-dollar collectible. In summary, the 2005 1-cent coin demonstrates the incredible phenomenon in numismatics where small mistakes during the minting process can lead to immense value, from double dies that create mesmerizing visual effects, to off-center strikes that make each coin uniquely captivating, to die cracks and composition anomalies that add a layer of unpredictability and uniqueness. Combined with scarce supply, exceptional preservation, and verified provenance, it is no wonder that this seemingly ordinary coin could reach a staggering valuation of $79 million. And whether you are a casual collector, a serious investor, or simply someone fascinated by the unexpected ways in which ordinary objects can become extraordinary, the 2005 penny reminds us that paying attention to detail, appreciating craftsmanship and imperfection, and understanding the stories behind our coins can lead to discoveries of immense financial and historical significance. This coin is a testament to the idea that sometimes the smallest items in our daily lives hold the greatest potential for wealth, intrigue, and fascination, making the hunt for rare coins a pursuit that blends history, art, economics, and thrill in ways few other hobbies can match. So as you handle your change, sort through coin rolls, or explore collections, remember that even a single penny can hold secrets and possibilities worth millions, and the 2005 1-cent coin stands as a shining example of how errors, mistakes, and the quirks of minting can transform a humble piece of currency into one of the most extraordinary and valuable coins in the world, inspiring collectors, investors, and enthusiasts to look closer, appreciate the details, and imagine the incredible fortune that might be hiding in their own pockets or piggy banks, because in the numismatic world, the ordinary can become extraordinary, and the 2005 penny is living proof of that astonishing transformation.